Hello everyone, Dave here, and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually did some off-screen, whatever, exploring. We're back up here. I did find a way out here, and I think I found the way to get to that metal flower. But I did want to visit his gravesite while I was here. See what she's got to say about this, because it's our first time here.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said
Could've.
goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow.
Not
Should've
yet.
known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise.
Terrible camera angle. Can't see her emotion, nothing.
I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair.
It's from the old world.
Why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand.
That's a good point. Go
I
on.
need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me.
But he didn't.
When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. Well, I guess I should be going.
Still absolutely garbage camera angle. Lots of hand animations and emotions that you can only watch from the back of her.
Oh,
It's kind of weird.
I built all this.
Yes, it did, but it's not your home anymore. Repeat dialogue lines. We get it,
So
lady.
many memories. It's not home anymore.
No, it's not.
Not without Rost. There's nothing
There's
for
nothing
me.
hidden back here, right? There's no cave. All those ropes I saw are the actual way to go. Hoping. See any cave? Where does this take us? A little hidden path?
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Oh, there was a little hidden path back here. That is outside the play boundaries. That's interesting. Why make it so I can walk up here then, right? Leaving play boundaries again. I see the flower. Guess we're gonna be dropping down here. This is probably gonna hurt a little bit. Bullshit that killed me. Just fucking shenanigans. Put that one out there. Fine though, so you know how to get there now. Just want to call shenanigans. Use another bedroll. More bedrolls than I wanted to use for
He
this.
built all this.
Yes, we know, lady. She built all this. Very repetitive.
So many memories.
And I bet that undid my grave visit.
No, Rost. There.
Yep,
Thank
yep,
you.
yep, yep,
The
yep, yep,
killer-
yep.
if she- I need to try. Well,
Okay, power through that one. Save it again. This time up here. Pick up this, because all the other times I didn't. I don't need these. We don't need sticks. We got 1,000 sticks. Okay, so we won't take the hidden path this time. There's like an actual rope and everything that leads directly to there. I just wasn't sure, so I tried the path. Lots of birds. Turkeys, which I guess are a bird. Tons of turkeys around here too, where I actually live. Shh. Oh, nope, she doesn't want to do a slide and be all fancy with it, then so be it. I make this jump? Oof. It's a bit concerned there. I just want to get down from up here is a better question. Ooh, she is one talented tightrope walker.
Such strange artifacts.
I agree, they are strange artifacts. It's like the machines are even trying to branch out and take over nature. It's odd in its own way. Okay, that was a bit closer than I wanted. Oh, I see it. So you're supposed to here. Leap of faith, slow motion leap of faith. That's how big that one was. I'm dramatic. Like, is there an RNG chance that you fail that? Wouldn't that be hilarious? No, you just slow-mo all long jumps. Don't know where in the dev meeting that was a good idea. It just adds a little bit more dramaticness, question mark? But then you make me climb up a normal cliff like that. I'm smelling some limitations of engines here. That feels like. Okay, so graves visited, campfires and so I did explore here off camera. We're supposed to be going up there, which means we're going to fast travel. There's another pack. I did do a bunch of hunting when I was in the safe zone, so I should have more than enough mats to craft travel packs. Yeah, it's 115. I can make tons of these things. So bring myself back up to 10. No, I'll do 12. Keep her at 12. That way I don't feel bad about using 2 of them, right? Storage, outfits, modifications, tripcaster, rope traps pouch. Good there. We are sitting at plenty of space there. Modifications, we still have space. Outfits, weapons, have space. So inventory space looking good. Pristine, perfect, mint. No need to do anything there. Oh, do I want high ground and through or low ground and straight to? To be honest, I want high ground, but we're gonna take low route. These are all Destriders, right? Yeah, okay. Put an arrow in. Probably should have saved it back there.
It's over. Sight's on.
Is it really on? Cares about it. I don't really care about it. Oh, you're just gonna come at me? Cool. No one really cares about you. You done? Shenanigans? Not actually here to fight you.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Striders? I mean, I kind of want one. Kind of like showing up to new places on a Strider. And luckily, this guy's being a douche. Or dumbass? Douche was total wrong word for that. Thanks for the ride. We appreciate it. Onwards, young steed. Please, onward. Thank you. Excuse me, coming through, out of the way. Riding a
This must be
machine.
Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
Mount cannot enter this region.
We all come together again.
Surprised they're cool with that, but that's fine.
Some things are beyond our ken.
So many wounded.
I'll know better next time.
The tribe's
Yeah.
been hit hard.
There's some wounded here. Some stuff to steal though. Like, screw helping these people. Also, where's I supposed to look for some? Thought I was supposed to question mark find some of that sleepy stuff for the dying guy.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
Probably track
What happened to you,
quests.
Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
Cauldron.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt
Curiosity.
something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
That's arguable at best. Where's the
Where
cauldron
can I
at?
find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then
Don't care,
describe the
tell
place
me.
I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Just north of here. Uh-huh.
Here she is. They made her a seeker.
They did.
Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
I want to save first. Look at me around.
I'm all the wiser.
Sure, I'll come look at you. What's up?
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl
What
told me
mark?
you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose.
Just
I can't
say
spare any
that so
braves to help
easily.
you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So cocky.
So
Karja
I'll
forts.
find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
Makes some sense.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Yeah, it
Does
does.
the corrupted machines
I almost
have any
died to it.
weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
It's me.
Unless we find out what's
Fine.
behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
Yeah,
Mother's
that's all
crown
you
guards
guys
the
can
edge
do.
of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Thank
Sounds
you.
like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
Village
So you're in
defenses.
charge of the defenses here.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
True.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This
Impressive.
isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to...
Do I still have my boon? I didn't use my
I should be
boon.
going.
All right,
Forgot about the boon.
be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Question mark? Clear those out on the way up north. Got it. But I kind of want to go back and get the medicine for the dying guy, because that might be like
I'll know
timed.
better next time.
You're
Lots
the
of side
Seeker,
quests here.
the one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has...
Spit it
You
out.
fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
Yes,
I
finish
wish
the
I could have
sentence
saved
though.
everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting
Didn't
at?
follow him. They blew up the
Are you
mountain.
worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Worse than being killed or
What
hunting
was your
party?
hunting party doing?
Hunting,
After the
probably.
Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
So you banded your
God.
party.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid.
You're too good for us.
My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell
What exactly do
me
you need me
want.
to do?
Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
I've already
You have
been
nothing to
roaming
worry
through
about on
there.
that
It's
end,
fine.
Trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Someone set up a campfire in there too.
Everywhere.
Look at that one.
Larger fort has closed the border. The valley is
My own
sealed.
damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
Got to save because you never pass up a save. No one wants to re-talk to all these people. And I got 2 more green exclamation marks up here. A lot of side quests. Trying to give us that open world feel.
Brave! Mother's Crown could make use of your bow.
Oh, thanks.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you?
Yes.
We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now.
Uh-oh.
When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow. But then
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
His character doesn't look like his voice, but it doesn't really mean anything. Also kind of expecting that to be a longer conversation.
Oh,
Well, you, Mr. Show-Off. Snowing
outcast
cold out,
turned
dude's in a
seeker.
vest.
I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy
Oh.
hunting machines and marauders.
It's true, I am.
I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
I mean, I earned some sons.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear.
Your
Most
face is
Nora don't
funky,
go there,
dude.
but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Okay.
How
A
did
few
you win those
sons?
sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to
not
provoke
that
everyone
prepared.
you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun.
I already have 3.
If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Already have 3 of them, my friend. But on that note, everyone, we are out of time for this episode. I really do appreciate you all stopping by and checking out the game and hanging around this long. If you made it here, it's impressive. Do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, thumbs up. Don't touch the thumbs down. Share it with all your friends, and I will see you all in the next video. Dick pic. It's hot in here, even with the AC on. 77 degrees in here. It was 85. Sweating. I'm also wearing flannel, so not the smartest tool. I think it's bulb. Whatever. Bye bye.